This week has been the best, thanks to you all for joining in celebration for this channel hitting the 1000 subscriber milestone. In this episode, I will announce the winner of the Oz Ants Acrylic Nest Starter Kit, and we'll also have a detailed look at a package that arrived from all the way across the world. Oh, and did I mention I'm giving away not one, but two $50 Amazon gift cards? Keep watching to find out how to win. Hey everyone, welcome to this extended special episode of The Ant Keeper, where I upload every week about all things ant related. If you find yourself enjoying this video, then subscribe and join the AK Colony. Your support really helps me out and I really appreciate it. It's not every day I get a package from the other side of the world. When I received this mystery box, I couldn't wait to open it and see what's inside. But I waited because I wanted to open this package with you and review the products inside. I am especially excited to see what Aesthetic Ants has sent to us, since he was actually one of my very first subscribers. Okay, I can't wait any longer, let's take a closer look. Wow, okay, so there's a lot here. Let's see what we have exactly. This looks like pieces for an OUTWORLD maybe? Yes, definitely an OUTWORLD, and these are different flavored jellies. We've got the sugar strawberry jelly, sugar banana jelly, and what looks like the protein raspberry jelly. We also have a little bag of these little bits and pieces, lots of stuff there, very interesting. Some vinyl tubing and a cool keychain. And most excitingly, the nest. Let's check the nest out first, but know that this is my genuine first impressions of these products, and honestly I'm a little skeptical of 3D printed designs from past experiences. I like the naturalistic design that closely resembles the inner chambers of the nest. Also, the overall design of the nest is, well, aesthetically pleasing. This tray that sits underneath is a pretty neat idea too, I think. I like that instead of using sponges to hold water and create humidity in the nest, there is this tray that slots in underneath the nest, granting the opportunity to place a heat cord around the edge and water in the reservoirs, with easy fill points that don't interrupt the colony. That's a great idea, I love it. In addition to that, above the water reservoirs is the built-in mesh to allow air to circulate inside the nest without forfeiting the integrity of the nest, nor allowing invading ants to enter. I've noticed in the past that 3D printed nests are often rugged and designed with jagged corners, creating small windows for ants to escape or invade. With a name like Aesthetic Ants, you'd expect the design of the nest to be well designed with the appreciation for the smaller details. And that's exactly what this nest represents, with precision edges, sophisticated design, all packed into this compact, small size. This package also arrived with a QR code, which takes you to an easy step-by-step tutorial on how to put the OUTWORLD together. Every nest I've ever bought so far has arrived pre-built, and I'd imagine shipping something flat packed would be cheaper, so I'd expect this is the reason why it is in fact flat packed. Generally I prefer to have things pre-built, but there certainly is a level of personal satisfaction of building something yourself, especially since the tutorial is so simple and easy to follow, even for a dummy like me. The OUTWORLD comprises of two ports, one on each side, allowing you choices for how you want to configure your setup. The OUTWORLD is also raised slightly, allowing the user to feed a heat cord through without affecting the overall level of the OUTWORLD. Included in the package is this neat but practical liquid feeder. I think this is well suited for smaller ant genuses through to large ants like Mimicea. He has also thrown in an assortment of jellies. Like we spoke about before, we have the sugar strawberry jelly, sugar banana jelly, and a protein raspberry jelly. I've never tried sugar jellies other than the ones I've made, so I'm really interested to see how these work. It's time to announce the winner of the Oz Ants Acrylic Nest Starter Kit. Choosing a winner was really tough, and there were so many comments that resonated with me. The creativity and thought that you all made was amazing. Honestly, I wish you all could win. Thank you to everyone who entered the competition. I really enjoyed reading through all your comments at the end of every day. It seems a lot of you share my joy for going out looking for queen ants And many of you love watching and witnessing a queen ant on her own, right through to single-handedly raising a colony of thousands of workers. It's time to announce the winner. The winner of the Oz Ants Acrylic Nest Starter Kit is Jonathan Thompson. Jonathan's comment was, "My favorite thing about ant keeping is just observing them about their day. I'll catch them feeding each other, tending to brood, or feeding on some food. It's a joy to raise a huge colony from a single queen." Well said, Jonathan. Congratulations on winning this amazing prize. It doesn't end here though. With so many entries into the competition, you all have inspired me. I want to do more and make this the biggest giveaway I have ever done. With so many people who entered, and being that this is a truly special milestone, I'm going to extend the competition for another week, granting everyone 2 chances to win a $50 Amazon gift card. To enter and win a $50 Amazon gift card, simply like this video, subscribe and hit the bell icon, and tell me something about ants. Like anything. For example, what do you like about them? Or what got you into ants? Or maybe a cool ant fact, or even an ant joke. Be sure to be creative and I'll pick my 2 favorite comments. Make sure to watch next week's video to see if you won this amazing prize. The 2 entries I picked will both win a $50 Amazon gift card, so have fun with your answers. For me, I remember when I was a child, I had a scientific kit which included a microscope, tweezers and assortment of bits and pieces. I used that to get samples of green head ants, to see their famous metallic green colours up close. Fast forward a few years, I started researching ants, and the more I researched, the more I learned how amazing they really are. From then, I bought a couple of queen ants, and then soon after found a couple more, and my interest grew into a passion. Now that we have a brand new setup, it's time to move one of our colonies that desperately needs to be moved out of their test tube. Of all the colonies that we have that need moving out, a secret colony I got recently is the best pick. I recently bought a banded sugar ant queen with 2 workers and brood to replace the banded sugar ant colony that died recently. This old banded sugar ant colony died from the ant invasion a couple of weeks ago. However, some of the workers and brood had survived. I wanted to take the brood and donate it to a new queen before it was too late. Brood boosting is something I've been experimenting lately, with this colony being my most recent attempt. As you can see, the queen and 2 workers have grown in size to 4 healthy workers and a pile of very well developed brood. With this much brood to maintain in such a tight space, I feel this colony has number 1 priority. First, I'm going to connect the test tube to the vinyl tubing. I have a few odd sizes that I can adjust down to the smaller size provided. When connecting vinyl tubing, you can heat up the ends with hot water to make it easier to squeeze the pieces together. Next, it's time to connect the tubing to all 3 ends to this intersection piece. I'll then cover the nest with this custom fit red shield and shine a light gently over the test tube to help encourage the colony to move into the darkness. Once the queen, the workers and all the brood have moved into the nest, I'll disconnect the old test tube and intersection, allowing the workers to access straight to the outworld without interruption. This nest is the perfect size for this little colony, and I can't wait to see the numbers explode in size in the next couple of months. The only thing left to do is place in the food and water feeders, and wait for the colony to move into their brand new home. Be sure to keep up to date with incoming videos to get updates on how this colony is going. If you're interested in checking out the store over at Aesthetic Ants, click on the link in the description below. If you purchase anything, make sure to use the discount code TheAntKeeper to get 10% off. You'll get a discount and I'll earn a tiny amount from the transaction. It's a win-win. If you made it this far, then make sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. It really helps me out. Also, have you subscribed and become part of the AK Colony? If you haven't, then what are you waiting for? There has never been a better time to subscribe. Subscribe and join the ant keeping community and be a part of one of the fastest growing colonies here on YouTube. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Until then, ant keepers unite.